Hey, Sharon here on my summer vacation in St. Johnsbury, Vermont, where I'm visiting Stephen Huneck's The Dog Chapel. He welcomes all creeds, all breeds, and no dogmas are allowed. You may recognize his works, much of it inspired by his two black labs, Sally and Daisy, and his golden retriever, Molly. After a near-death experience, Stephen had this vision to build a chapel dedicated to dogs. He believed in the healing powers of dogs, nature, art, and love, and this chapel was to embody these beliefs and serve as a tribute to the spiritual bonds we have with our dogs. Most of all, Stephen wanted it to be a place to celebrate the joy of life with a dog. I'd like to show you how Stephen set all this in motion inside the dog chapel and to share my personal, very unexpected experience with the magic of the dog chapel. For more about the story, just click through the link in the description below the video to my newsletter, The Fetch Joy Journal, or go to Zelda's Song on Facebook. Perhaps the best words to use are Stephen's. As soon as the dog chapel was open to the public, I invited everyone who came to visit to put up a photo of their departed dog and to write a few sentences about what their dog meant to them. I set aside a wall in the foyer of the dog chapel, which I called the remembrance wall, for this purpose. I had envisioned maybe someday having the foyer filled top to bottom with dog pictures. I never anticipated the whole building, every single space, covered with photos and words of remembrance, as the chapel is today. Entering the main room, the windows on the right illustrate faith, trust, and friend. Below the center window is a memorial photo of Stephen and his wife Gwen. A lifelong sufferer of depression, Stephen took his own life in 2010. In 2013, Gwen followed him. The windows on the left illustrate joy, play, and peace. I'm in the dog chapel now. It's a beautiful Saturday morning, and families with kids and dogs of all sorts are starting to show up to walk the grounds here on Dog Mountain and to visit the chapel if they haven't been in a while. Of course, I wasn't going to leave without putting up pictures of my three dogs, Casey, Molly, and Zelda. As I was looking around the chapel, I got the surprise of my life. I was totally unaware that Zelda was already here, right above me. I couldn't believe it. I had no idea how she made it here without me. But then I thought back to my local Bernese Mountain Dog group and that they had recently made a trip up here for a picnic. I wasn't able to attend. But no doubt they brought all of the dogs, all of the burners who are on the other side waiting for us. And I'm gonna have to thank them when I get back. But I'm still putting up another picture of Zelda. I wasn't sure where I was going to put her, but I think I'll put her right where this window is, the window that says trust. And so I'm coming to the end of my visit here at the dog chapel. I've posted my photos next to the trust window. I have Casey, I have Molly, and of course Zelda. Her second picture here, no less. True to Stephen's vision, Dog Mountain is a place for people and dogs to be happy. 150 acres of trails and ponds are always open to the public. They even host dog picnics several times a year. And after all, happy is happy. And next year I'll take Heidi, if she can wait,